Lowest height for this.
I think it's 5'7".
5'7".
It's 5'7".
5'7". She has to be 5'7".
And you're 5'4".
Can you do one thing for me? Just take off your heels and stand, because something tells me you're not up to 5.4.
You know your requirement for this competition is that you must be at least 5'7".
It's not there on the phone.
It's not. Because really...
Online, no.
So anyway, this is what's possible. It's going to happen. Since we have a height, barrier, and you've already bought the form, we think that we're going to have to make you a refund. I hope I'll be seeing more of you in Calabar. Okay?
Should call these numbers.
Thank you.
Should call these numbers.
So just call these numbers. God bless you.
You must be disappointed.
Actually, everyone will be. So, but it's not a big deal anyway.
Yeah, but are you?
I'm not. Because I know for everything there's a purpose. Thank you.
By late evening, after 3 days of nerve-wracking auditions, the panel has finally made its decision. Hundreds of girls from all over Nigeria turned up for these screenings, but only 20 will go through.
We have 30 slots, and there are 30 of you here, which means that 10 people would have to go. Yes. Okay, we're going to make our. We're stopping the screening today. We're going to make our final selections. That's what is going on. And as you may or may not know, the screening done in Lagos and Abuja, and some people have already been shortlisted. Now we have just space for 30. Right, even 30 is it's a huge number, but at least we can do 30. There are 30 of them here, which means that 10 of them would have to leave.
Buy orange. Mosquito. Buy orange. 350 naira. Buy orange.
John, baby, I want to tell you something. I'm a little bit busy, please. Can you just tell me later? I want to finish what I'm doing. But baby, please, it's very, very important. Okay, what is it?
Praise. Oh my God. Okay. These are suits.
Nice.
Wow. Are you a good artist?
You're not serious.
Yes.
Can you draw his face?
Just give us a little sketch.
Okay, sing.
Si on pouvait se dire la beauté de nos sentiments, si on pouvait décrire sourit d'un enfant.
She is good, she is beautiful, and she is intelligent.
Anybody that can sing a song in French deserves to be on stage.
I am grateful to God on high. But beauty without purpose is vain.
Now only you I know, even if the world knows so, I go let them know. Everywhere I go.
Minutes later, the wait for the final call is over.
What we're going to do is get the 20 in here.
20.
Yes, these are our finalists. And unfortunately, the rest would have to go.
We've had to shortlist 20 of you. And unfortunately, the rest will have to, this is the end of the road. And but all the same, congratulations, you've all been great applicants, contestants, and all the best to winning, becoming the next CCQ. I don't know who the winner is, but I know that right here.
Alright, listen to your names. If you hear names, you come out.
If you hear your names, you just go behind the cameraman. Alright. Uchechi Akuburu. Right there. Marian Ochala. Ijoma Obaku. Ekpo Aniagolu. Rose Ndekwe. Victoria Obe. Felicia Enyan. Nneka Anyansi. The last but not the least, Ogechi Obani. So that's it.
For one aspirant, after days of hoping, the agony of failure has been a shattering blow.
How do you feel? What do you think went wrong? How do you feel about you just?
I did my best.
What do you think went wrong?
I don't know.
Are you angry? Are you disappointed? Are you hurt?
I'm disappointed.
Why?
Because I know I did well.
So why do you think you didn't make it?
I don't know.
After investing so much of her time, this contestant is also going home empty-handed.
Honestly, I feel so bad because I know I did so well. Even the people I coached while we were out there, because I made people feel happy, I cheered them up, I coached them. Some people that I coached are there, and I'm not there. I don't know why, because I've had similar disappointments, and honestly, I feel very, very bad.
What's your reaction to the fact that you didn't make it?
Surprised, but in the audition I missed like 2 questions, so I was expecting to back out. I feel bad, but not the end of the road anyway. What to make me cry?
But for this aspirant, despite not being placed, just taking part has been a huge leap forward.
Are you disappointed?
Not really. It's a competition.
What do you think went wrong?
Actually, I don't know what the judges were looking out for, but all the same, I take it in good faith.
You have made it thus far, congratulations. However, people can get expelled for bad behavior. You guys need to understand that and be on your best behavior. And I'm sure some of us have been through that whole camp experience before, and they would attest to that. Yeah, good behavior is very important. And there's going to be an award anyway for good behavior. So we're all going to have to try and be nice to one another, even if we can't stand one another.
For many who were successful, just making it into the top 20 has been a personal victory.
I feel very excited, encouraged, and I'm happy.
Was it the French song that did it, do you think?
I don't know, French has a little way of captivating the crowd. So I believe maybe it's the French song, or maybe we just like me.
First and foremost, I'm grateful to God for the opportunity once again, and I'm grateful to the judges. At least I think they see something in me that I can give to the people. I'm just happy. I'm really happy.
I'm so ecstatic, I'm so excited, I'm so honored, I'm so privileged. I can go on and on.
For these girls, tonight's favourable results have brought them a step closer to fulfilling their dream of wearing the crown. But the real test is yet to come.
Asari. A-S-A-S-A-R-I. O-F-F-I-O-N-G.
Dawn, and a representative from the fashion design group House of Dorcas, has arrived in Calabar from Lagos. She's here to measure the girls for some of the clothes they'll be wearing on pageant night.
Evening wears. Evening wears, especially evening wears, that's what they're going to be using. I don't know about what any other outfit they're going to be putting on, but I am just here just to take down the measurement for their evening wears.
A dozen other aspirants from Lagos and Abuja have also arrived in Calabar to join 20 other contestants. All 30 have made it into the final group.
I did my screening in Lagos, but I'm not coming from Lagos directly now. I live in Enugu, so I actually went to Enugu to pick my costumes.
Screening was fine, but not really much. And then I took a flight, so it wasn't stressful.
Is it beginning to sink in? Are you one of the chosen few?
Yeah.
Tell us about that feeling.
Well, I've been into this thing before. It's beginning to feel like everything is cool now, but once you step into camp, you're in for something. Everything, the tension and everything comes back. But let's just see how it goes.
And they realize that 2 out of every 5 students get what? Pregnant.
Within the week, the real work, tinged with a message, has begun.
If we have environments that people are not safe, our youth are not safe to walk around, will there be enough teenage pregnancies around us? There will be more youths that are pregnant. There will, right? Because some of them will be exposed to what? Rape.
This HIV workshop is just one of many educational lectures these contestants will be exposed to. It's aimed at building knowledge to combat gender violence, the spread of AIDS, and teenage pregnancy.
Are you sure? You're not going to tell the child that is pregnant that you're a disgrace. So what are you going to do?
That's why we have to mark her. So I believe she would go to the refuge home. So she'll be taking care of this.
No problem. Thank you. Another person, please try for me.
In the course of the next 3 weeks, these girls will transform from stereotypical beauty queens to smarter, better focused and more committed women.
It's more intellectual. Why did you choose this outfit? What does it represent to you? You know, why did you do this? Why did you do that? We're more interested in what is going on in her brain than how she looks.
The winner amongst them will also travel across Nigeria as an advocate, challenging youth perspectives on sex and inspiring an almost liturgical respect.
This is definitely different, very, very different, in the sense that at the end of the day, we're not just looking for a beauty queen, we're looking for somebody who can be a role model to her peers.
But even then, the organizers have not compromised on beauty.
I'm awake and life alert, enthusiastic.
There's enough legginess here to shake a stick at.
All right, thank you.
24 hours later, the contestants have converged on the city centre in the brilliantly conserved city of Calabar, part of a dry run for Carnival Calabar, the biggest and most anticipated street party in Africa.
At the end of the day, the pageant is Carnival Calabar Queen, and what the Queen is also supposed to be part of is part of the carnival, part of tourism. And it would have been, it is normally nice because it's a tradition, and what we do is to just get them, you know, ingrained or inculcated in the carnival culture.
Who's first, please? Let's get going.
With just over 1 week to go before the main event, the timetable is getting hectic for the contestants, with workshops and rehearsals becoming a daily constant. As well as intelligence and good looks, the aspirants need training, lots of it, if they hope to truly dazzle the judges and the audience.
Where are the next three? Who's here? Who's not here? Is anyone missing?
One of them went to get her shoe.
Okay, girls, that's the other thing. When you come to rehearsals, I want you to bring everything you need. No one is to run off to find something or get something or whatever. I want you here on time with your shoes, with everything you need, your books, your pens, your papers. That's it. Nothing less. 1, 2, 3, go. Swing your hips, keep up, please.
The mastermind that will get them there is Tessa Halverson, the director of the Carnival Calabar Pageant 2010, who's from South Africa.
We're working with the girls, getting them ready, choreographing them, putting them through their paces, telling them what they can and can't do, making them look beautiful for the evening so that they do their absolute best. Okay, you must keep up with them because you keep dropping back and dropping forward, and you must watch your spacing. You must move out. When you got to the bottom, you were all squashed up with her like that, and she was squashed up nowhere. Okay, all right, let's do it again.
In order for the choreography to work seamlessly, Tessa has to act as both instructor and psychologist, helping the contestants to confront their biggest fears, missing a vital step or failing altogether on the all-important runway. But already, a few are beginning to crack under the relentlessly frenetic pace.
If you start on this side, you end on that side. If you start on this side, you end on that side. Have you got it? Go back, please. 1, 2, 3, go. Well done.
Well, I was quite confused at the beginning, very confused, but later I picked up because we're counting and we weren't really getting it well, so we just had to coordinate, work as a team and just move ahead.
Good afternoon, welcome. You're welcome.
With 1 week to go, the contestants have taken time off from their series of rehearsals to visit a refuge home for pregnant teenage girls. Funded partly by proceeds from the pageant, the home is under the auspices of MACA, a charity inspired by the governor's wife, Mrs. Obioma Lieli Moke.
Are you